Tzu has been working in Zamboanga in the Philippines for the past 11 years. In the beginning it was a free clinic that first brought volunteers to the conflict-torn region because of the tension between the local Christian and Muslim populations. Some called Zamboanga the time bomb of the Philippines. But it was a Catholic volunteer, Yang Wei-shun, who carried on Tzu's work in the area after the first free clinic.
We have a lot of religious conflicts in the past. Muslims, they want to separate from the Philippines because they felt that they're not being given the attention by the government. So in the past, they've been fighting for that.
Zamboanga is the Philippines' most southerly city. In the predominantly Catholic country, Zamboanga stands out because it has a 30% Muslim population, the majority of whom live on the desperately poor surrounding islands.
Every time they want to make a message heard, they come to Zamboanga and make some noise. That's why Zamboanga is associated to being a war zone, which actually is not.
In 1998, at the height of the interfaith conflict, Tzu's International Medical Association came to Zamboanga from Manila to hold a free clinic.
They went there twice. So when we brought the idea of Tzu coming back to Zamboanga for the third time, then Tzu President, Philippines President, Miss Linda Chua said, actually we don't go to a place more than once. We went to your place twice already. So isn't it about time for you to help yourself? Why don't you set up a Tzu office there and continue what we have done?
And that is how the Zamboanga Liaison Office started. Opening on May 6, 2000, Yang Wei-shun, who is a Catholic and admits he knows very little about Buddhism, took on the responsibility of running the office.
Thank you very much. At this point,
seeing the needs of local people, the Tzu office opened a prosthesis centre and then an eye clinic centre. In Zamboanga, past conflict and hatred leads to deaths and lost limbs. The casualties are almost always civilians.
We're the only prosthetic shop in the whole Mindanao that gives out free prosthesis.
We are very grateful to Tzu, especially to Master Zheng Yan. You started to serve Zamboanga since Tzu's free clinic in 1998.
Thanks to City Mayor Celso Lobregat, Zamboanga has made August 26th Tzu Day since 2006. Who would have thought a Buddhist charity would make such an impact in this war-torn town? These days, people of different faiths are getting along with each other, and armed conflict is becoming a thing of the past. People with prostheses from Tzu are enjoying active lives. Although Tzu still lacks funding and personnel, local volunteers are determined to protect the poor of Zamboanga.